Right, so I'm just going to do a quick test on some homemade fuel tabs that I've made. Similar things as like for Hexi stoves, and I think it's called Esbit stoves and stuff like that, when you got fuel kind of blocks or fuel tablets. So this is a homemade one I've made, and it's using corrugated cardboard. If you can see that, you know, the ones with the corrugated part in the middle, and cotton pads and wax. So these probably will burn with a bit of smoke, but then, you know, it all depends if you don't mind a bit of smoke for something which is essentially free, or, you know, near enough free. So what I've done is I've done it in layers. So I've got cardboard, then the cotton, cardboard, cotton, cardboard, cotton, etc. And then I laid them all together, you know, and then I dipped them, I melted this wax and I dipped them into that, pulled them out, let it set, melted the wax again and just dipped it one more time, so it kind of got a casing all the way around it. So we'll try this. I may not try it in the stove, I might just try it on a piece of metal or something at first, something like that in there. I wanted to use it in like a hexamine stove or the holder, but I can't find mine at the minute, so I might have to just use something like that. You can probably use it in any stove, or use, you know, different amounts of them, but I do suspect that it may be better, we'll find out, if it is in something which contains it completely. Kind of like how small candles are in a case and then your wax melts inside, but it still keeps burning. It's not just, you know, just all going away. So we'll give this a go just like that, see how long it burns for, and see if it'll boil water, just one of them. Because obviously if you make a load of these, you actually just put one, you can put 2 or 3 or 4 or as many as you like. So we'll take this outside now and then give it a go. Right, so that was one cardboard and cotton layered fuel tab. The size of that was roughly about 1.5 inch by 2 inches, however thick, you know, not even half an inch, say. Maybe, yeah, a bit less than half an inch, maybe 10 mil, something like that. And that burnt for around 16 minutes. Now I'd filled this up to the top with cold water, but it just didn't quite get it to actually boil. It was hot enough for you to make a drink, so if you was camping and you had clean water and you just wanted to make a hot drink, I think it would have been perfect. But for boiling water, you'd probably want to put 2 of them, and I reckon 2 of them small homemade fuel tablets would definitely boil a cup of water that size. And if you needed more, you know, cut another one up and put 2.5 or maybe 3. So I think that's definitely an alright option for making homemade fuel tabs. And so far as I could tell, it didn't need to be contained in anything. That seemed to work perfect as it was. So it didn't need to be in like a piece of foil or anything to make it work better. That seemed to work perfect. So 16 minutes for a small little thing, I thought that was pretty good. And you could make them bigger, thicker, whatever, and they'd burn longer. So worth a try. I might do a video on exactly how I made them tomorrow. Right, cheers for watching. I'll see you later.